Give me a second, guys. Just gotta make sure I'm actually live. Which I am. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Perfect. So for anyone that was here last Saturday, my stream went a little bit like this. Start the stream about 40 minutes in. OBS or Twitch or my computer or my internet, I don't know which, decides to shit itself, which leads the stream to being super stuttery and, not pleasant to watch. So, to get you all caught up on what happened last time, we arrived here in this town. They thought we were sent by someone named Quetia. Well, their god, I guess. And we were told that Valua is here being assholes. And we went and talked to the leader of these people. And we were told to go find their king, who was hidden somewhere north of town. So yeah, there. Now you're all caught up. This is the way to the boat. We can't leave until we get some more fuel and talk to the village elder to find out about the crystals. We already talked to the village elder. Where is the fuel? I'd say we already talked to the village elder about this. He's the one who told us to head north to find the king. So now I gotta find where we get the fuel. Warm. Also, howdy. Welcome in, King. I was giving a nice little brief description of what happened last stream of this. Both of what happened in game and why stream just kind of shit itself. Oh, it's around here. Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere, guys. You heard? Yeah, it was great. Oh, it's very warm for the fuel. Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna be here. To judge from your appearance, I gather you came from over Ocean Way. Yes. Hey, Siren, welcome in. Hello, you don't seem to be from this town. Who are you? We're not. Actually, we had to cross the South Ocean to get here. My name's Vice. Wow, you were able to cross the South Ocean? That's impressive. My name is Hans. It's good to meet you. Y'all don't understand how hard it is for me to not make a stupid, generic, German accent for this guy. Gonna be a little slow doing delivery on Derail Valley. No worries. I appreciate you still stopping by nonetheless. We're Blue Rogues under the command of Captain Sintime. We had to crash land here after a hurricane knocked us off course. Sintime. He's the Blue Rogue that takes in orphans and trains them. I also heard that he's a brilliant engineer. Yeah, he was. Is. The Valuans kidnapped him and are forcing him to build weapons for them. We're staying here and working on the ship until he returns. Oh, I hope he returns soon. Hey, Hans, I was wondering if you could help some fellow Blue Rogues. We burned all our fuel crossing South Ocean. Do you think you could spare a few moonstones? Of course, we've got plenty to spare. Here, take some. Or, take these. Thanks! We owe you one. You really helped us out a lot. You're welcome. Well, I need to get back to work. Good luck. Speaking of work, Siren, how's work treating you today? I know you said it was pretty slow earlier because you were, remote working today, and, you know. All the repair methods and replacement parts are listed in amazing detail. Talk about organized. Let's just do a little bit of exploring around here before we... Oh. You received Sacri Crystals 25. Jeez! Wait, Sacri, isn't that the one that only heals 500? Yeah. Oh well. 25 of them for free. That's not bad. Okay, so we've got the fuel, which means we can get out of here now and head north to find the king. And like I said, all I gotta really do now is just hope that stream doesn't shit itself today. I'd say it's either OBS or Twitch, considering the fact that I was able to stream the entirety of my Wind Waker rando run from, like, early this year. Well, it wasn't early this year, but it was a few months back. I was able to stream that perfectly fine with no issues. It's okay, send a few emails and trying to get some stuff sorted, but mostly just chill. Okay. The only thing that annoys me is that the OC remix of Skies, this area is a Western theme song. Ooh, okay, that is... Huh. I don't know how I feel about taking something that's very native sounding and turning it into like a Western sounding thing. Yeah, I'm good on that. But yeah, I'm glad your day isn't, you know, super stressful, at least, Siren, so, you know, there's that. Okay, so they said it's north. I'm gonna assume it's this tree that I found 2 streams ago. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be off-putting. Like, don't get me wrong, I like some heavily Western, like Western-sounding songs. If I didn't, I wouldn't be a big fan of Wild Arms. But turning something that has a unique sound to it like that into just another Western-sounding song, yeah, that's kind of lame. Hey, what's that smell? It smells like something is burning. The other one being Pirate Base, which they turned reggae. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Early on in this series. Look on the horizon. The forest. It's on fire, because of course it is. That smell, it wasn't me, honest. Valuan flagship 5th Admiral De Loco the Chameleon. Of course his ship would have a flamethrower arm thing. It's like it's spraying pesticide. Burn! 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 Witness the awesome power of my flame cannon! The thicker the forest, the more it burns! I hate him, but I also love him. After I burn down the forest, I'll be able to find the lost city of Rixus, and the moon crystal will be mine! Lord De Loco, there's a ship approaching from the aft. It matches the description of those air pirates. Vice is here? He's the kid that escaped from the Grand Fortress and defeated Beleza. Why does he have a smiley face on his helmet? Perfect. Perfect. He's just in time to feel the heat from my flame cannon. I wonder how Vice likes his food. Medium? Or perhaps, well done! I hope he doesn't die too fast. I hate him. I hate him, but I love him. He's one of those guys that's easy to hate, but you also love hating him. I don't know. The forest. This is horrible. What kind of twisted psycho would do this? Whoever it is, he'll have to deal with me. If we get hit by that blast of fire, we're done for. We'll have to dodge the flames and counterattack. Yes, Drachma, thank you. Don't let the wooden ship get hit by fire. Got it. Fear the power of the invincible chameleon. Bit full of himself, too, isn't he? Anyway, from the last time we did an air battle, we upgraded some of the weapons. We now have 3-inch cannons instead of the usual. They do a little more damage, but they also take less SP to use. Fire and wooden ship. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong here. We got this. We'll be fine. Possibly. Oh, with these ones you can actually extend how. I see. Oh, so these ones can actually okay. I'm assuming the way these work is that you can actually choose when it fires, or... Secondary cannons? Okay. We'll do that there. That there. You know what? Let's do evasion. Let's do some evasion with Drachma and Fina. So basically, they fire twice. As long as you choose to extend the, Yeah, okay. As long as you choose to extend the arrow, they fire twice. Got it. Yes. Okay, but later ones, they fire more. Okay. I gotcha. Damn you, Vice! You dare even scratch my precious chameleon? You will pay for your insolence! Oh god, no. Not another character that tells me to pay for my insolence. Getting Xenoblade flashbacks. Lord De Loco, we must repair the damage to the ship as soon as... Silence! It may be damaged, but a perfect machine will never break down. Just you watch. I'll make sure to give you a taste of each and every one of my cannons. Man's insane, guys. Audio seems to have gone. Hang on. No, I'm still hearing it. Is the audio gone for anyone else? That is weird. Because I can still hear, I went and turned up my stream of it real quick just to listen, and I can still hear both me and the game perfectly fine. Okay, Type D torpedo. Type D subcannon. Miss! Holy moly! Holy moly, what? What's going on? Airship warfare! Exactly, it's exactly what's going on, Siren. Good, good. Good. How's the audio? Maybe my game is drowning it out? Probably? Siren, how's the audio sounding to you? You can hear everything perfectly fine, right? It's time for the main event. Sounds okay on your end? Yeah, I was about to say maybe then, yeah, it's probably just your game drowning me out there, King. You better watch out, Vice. Don't get too close or you'll get burnt. Again, of course De Loco would have a whole ass arm pesticide thing on his ship. Yeah. I was about to say, whenever I stream games, I tend to have the game audio turned down a little lower than what I would normally listen to. Just so I know it's not overpowering my voice. To be fair, I've always done it when whenever I stream. I like to make sure, because I like, don't get me wrong, I know the game is just as important. Actually, the game is probably the most important part of a stream. But I also feel like that barely did shit. Anyway, I also feel like that the streamer's voice is also, I would say it's a little more important than the game. Like, if I was doing like a no commentary thing, then yeah, I would definitely have the game turned all the way up. How do you like that, Vice? I mean, it barely hurt. That's what you get for scratching my ship. I mean, it barely hurt. Damn, I didn't think that flying piece of junk could do that much damage. It barely did anything. Listen, boy, focus our cannon fire on the turn right before he attacks. It'll knock him off balance. His ship is relatively small. If we can knock him off balance, he might not be able to use that cannon. Okay, so whenever there's a red, I'm gonna assume, because to this day I'm still confused with the way with the way this game, the airship battles work. I'm going to assume the red spot is when he's going to use his big attack. Yep, okay, so basically if I see a red spot, if the game tells me to focus fire before he attacks, so like for the next turn, just cannon, and then defend. Okay. Okay. So it's like a traffic light. Green is good, yellow is caution, and red means whoa! Gotcha. It would probably made that Gigas fight from the, if I would have realized that from, during that Gigas fight, it would have probably made it a lot easier. And the C is the best chance to hit. Got it. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is gonna vice fire the harpoon cannon. Actually, no. You know what? Should I go harpoon cannon now? Because I believe the harpoon cannon counts as damage enough to actually knock him off balance, doesn't it? If it doesn't outright kill him, anyway. Maybe I should show some restraint for now. Okay, now that I can listen and... Oh, what's up, Probo? How's Skies treating you? Skies is treating me just fine, kid. Also, I heard from a little bird, aka Fluff, that you're thinking of streaming Wild Arms eventually. Which one? I got an idea. I'm probably making a mistake. I honestly probably should have went with the harpoon cannon, but let's just see. Yeah, I'm doing a YouTube series called a Legacy series where I will be going through games that are connected, starting with one. Good. As soon as I see you streaming it, I'm gonna be all in on that. For anyone that hasn't, please, Kit, if you happen to have your link, link to your Twitch or your YouTube, feel free to post it. Actually, you know what? Better idea. I can just do this. There you go. If you haven't, please go check out Kit. He is a great dude, and your Twitch does have your YouTube link. Okay, cool. He's a great dude. He streams a variety of things, but he mostly, you're welcome. He mostly streams RPGs and stuff, but he streams a lot of stuff. So definitely check him out. If you're a big fan of RPGs, I recommend.
Miss!
I should have just used the harpoon cannon to finish this fight when I had the chance. I'm not making that mistake again. If I see the harpoon cannon and if I can use it, I'm doing it. Oh, it's right there. It's right there, guys. Yeah, when you see the harpoon cannon, always go for it. Gotcha. Yeah, starting the 17th is the start of the series with Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Okay. Wait, did you say you're also doing Suikoden? Okay, yeah. Wild Arms and Suikoden are the only RPGs you're planning. Okay. Yeah, when you stream Wild Arms and Suikoden, I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm not, fully into it yet, because I kind of want to focus on some of the other RPGs I have first, but, since I finished the neutral route of SMT5, I'm kind of putting that on hold for a little while to focus on other games. I'm going to finally get around to finishing Tales of Berseria, and then after that, I'm going to actually start digging into Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes, and then after that, I'm finally going to play Tales of Arise. And then that should catch me up to the RPGs that I kind of, piled up around Christmas time. And then after I finish Tales of Arise, I'm gonna finally download and replay Star Ocean: The Last Hope. I know it's not really the best Star Ocean game. It's the best playing, but story-wise and character-wise, it's probably one of the worst. But it's such a fun game that I kind of look past the shitty story and characters anyway. And then after I finish that, I'm probably going to do another... I'm going to download and play the PC version of Tales of Vesperia, finally, just to get another playthrough of that done. Captain Stripe. What? What? Impossible! My flame cannon! How? It can't be! It can't be! It can't be! There was no way they could defeat me! This must be a bad dream! A dream! I tell you! Never played a Tales of game? They're really good, especially if you're into action RPGs. I would highly recommend, if you are to start a Tales of game, Symphonia is good. Tales of the Abyss is great. Vesperia is a great start. If you have a PS3, the two Tales of Xillia, the Tales of Xillia duology are pretty good. Tales of Graces F, the Tales of Graces F, the remaster that's coming out would be a good place too, but don't go into that expecting a really good story, because that's probably one of the weaker games story-wise to me, but it's still a really great game to play. I can't speak on Tales of Arise because I've never played it yet, like outside of the demo that released years ago on Steam. Yeah, the Tales of games are really good, really worth playing. I do have a PS3, but the laser's broke, so no more discs for me. Oof. I'm not saying to do it, but if you have the way of to jailbreak it, you should definitely play the two Zillia games. They're really good. But yeah, like I said, they're all great games. If I kind of wish Bandai would get off their ass and port Hearts R from the Vita to PC and other consoles, because Hearts R is still stuck on the Vita, and that's a really good one. That's a good game too. I mean, if you can find the fan translation, you can play the original version of Tales of Hearts on the DS, but Hearts R kind of makes that one, redundant. Although the DS version of Tales of Hearts has really amazing pixel art, though. Oh shit! Thanks. Thank you, Kent, for the Prime sub. I've been tempted, and I did have friends who was electronic quiz, but recently we fell out. Sorry to hear that. That's hopefully you guys can reconcile. Sir, get a hold of yourself. We must retreat. Head back to the Moonstone Mountain. I was sitting here holding my controller the entire time as it vibrated. My hands were starting to go numb. Alright, we've got them on the run. They're probably searching for the moon crystal too. We've got to hurry. God, and Ad was like, nope! You know what, Kit? The worst part is, I know exactly how you feel. I like to support my friends, but I can't really afford to sub, so whenever I get an ad, I just kind of zone out until it's over. So you are the people that have come. You are the people that have come from the eastern skies. The high priests informed me of your arrival. Unfortunately, it's not fixable. They did some drastic stuff to me, them and a few of that little gang. Oof. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's really bad. It's really bad when a friendship kind of ends because someone does something like so stupid or just dramatic or something. You know, it just sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. They also told me that you drove off the fire-breathing ship that was destroying our land. I thank you on behalf of my people, the forests and Quetia. It was nothing, really. We were just doing what we thought was right. Was the right thing to do. I was driven from my land and forced to live in this hut. I am sorry, but I am not in the position to compensate you for your bravery. However, I will do anything that is within my power as king to reward you. Is there anything I could do for you? Actually, Your Majesty, we did have something to ask of you. We are looking for the green moon crystal. The green moon crystal? Perhaps you speak of the legendary sacred green stone. The men from Valua came looking for the same thing, but I don't know where it is. However, if the stone did exist, it would probably be located in the lost city of Rixus. Lost City? Rixus. I believe that was the name of the capital of Ixtaka in the old world. You are correct, and it is said that the buildings, even the streets, were made of pure gold. So, El Dorado. Gold? Let's go! Let's fix... let's find Rixus right now! Calm down, Aika. You're embarrassing me. So, do you know where Rixus is located? I'm afraid not. It has been hidden for generations. Our people call it the City of Mists. It may not even exist anymore. One of my high priests knows a great deal more about the old world. His name is Isapa. If anyone would know, it would be him. I see. Would it be alright? Would it be alright for us to meet Isapa? Isapa is not here. Yeah, and one of those friends in that group, we were friends for over 15 years, so they threw all that away, to be honest. It nearly led me to me not... Oh, nah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm... yeah, I'm very sorry that it almost led to that, and honestly, I'm really glad that you're still here. We may not, we may not be, I may not be close friends with you like I am with everybody else that like Siren or Kit. You may be like a newer friend to me, but everyone here values everybody else, so you are very valued here. So yeah, if you ever need anyone to talk to, just let one of us know, and I'm sure one of us will talk. But yeah, let's go back to the whole sky piracy thing now. But yeah, so you don't have to thank me. Trust me, I've been in those kind of situations before, so I know what it's like. Anyway, Isapa is not here. The Valuans took him to Sacred Mountain, and the mountain is a mine that contains what you call moonstones. So, the Valuans kidnapped one of your high priests, and he's being held a prisoner in Moonstone Mountain. Vice, what should we do? Let's break into the Moonstone Mines. We can try to save Isapa. It appears to be our only option. Breaking into a Valuan stronghold isn't going to be easy. You're willing to risk your lives to save Isapa? Our sacred mountain is south of the Horteka village. Be careful. Leave it to us. Onward to the Moonstone Mountain. Yeah, like Kit said, once you become a friend of his, he's very protective. Like this man, if possible, would even give you the shirt off his back. Like Kit's when it comes to real ones, Kit is a real one. I'll start singing, "You got a friend in me." But yeah, we like I said, we all look out for each other here. Except Siren. Siren's like a little loot goblin. If you have coin, he will help. Since he's a little loot goblin. But no, jokes aside, everyone here looks out for each other. Oh, hi, Siren. When did you get here? Plus, the place you're looking for is more southwest than south. Got it. Thank you. So, is anyone else here in the, also good game last night, Siren? Oh, what did you guys play? Oh, you guys were playing Rivals, weren't you? I was gonna pop into the VC and just bullshit with everybody, but honestly, I took something to help me sleep last night, so I kinda decided against it. Okay, so southwest. Wait a minute. Southwest. I think I may have passed it already. But yeah, like I said, I would have joined the VC last night, but it took me something to help me sleep last night. So that kind of didn't happen. Plus, you guys, I saw that you guys were playing competitive, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. How about I don't go in? Was doing a little grinding in Monster Hunter World yesterday. Ooh. How far are you in World, or have you already finished it and you're just kind of doing more grinding? Why were your frames acting up, Siren? Is it, was it just your PC, or what do you think was going on? Oh, my goal is to get one of every lance. Since being a lancer, and yesterday I got the Shar Ishvalda lance. Yep, I'll put it this way. I've only fought I've only fought Shar Ishvalda once, and I don't want to fight it again. So I have no idea if I will ever get the switch axe for Shara. So, you know. I might force a few friends to help me with the Shara hunt at some point. I mean, force? What do you mean? No, I mean, I might might try to persuade a few friends to help me with it. You saw someone fighting it, and they called an SOS, so you joined trying to help, and two others just went to town on it. Sounds about right. Not too sure. At first, it was because my settings kept resetting after I crashed, and then even when having to resort to frame generation, the game would still hiccup and dip from like 200 FPS to like 50. What the fuck? Like, I figured something was going on because I saw you popping in, I saw you repeatedly getting on. Rivals, so I figured something was going on, but oof. Well, I wasn't there, sadly, so I can't really say you did great. You did great regardless, but you know, I'm sure you probably did, since I've seen you play enough to know how you play. I would say you did great. I suppose. You know, I really should go back to town and stop at the inn and heal before, instead of using all my items. That way I can also reorient myself. I think I'll do that. We all collectively had a few moments when the game itself was acting up. I'm assuming maybe it had to do with the pending update. I don't know. Let's see. But at the moment, I'm trying to get my master rank up so I can fight Silver, Rathian, Rathalos. Yeah. I still need to grind my master rank so I can actually do the hunts I still haven't done in Iceborne yet. Because I know I haven't fought the metal rats yet. I haven't fought Old Fatty yet. I still haven't fought Ruiner. I still haven't fought Ruiner Nergigante. Outside of that little fight that it has you do before you fight Shara. Rajang keeps kicking my ass. Rajang sucks. I don't care what anyone says. I as an old school Monster Hunter fan, Rajang sucks. Where's town? Town is this way, right? Yes, town is this way. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate the challenge of Rajang. And I do not like the fact that they made Rajang such an easy little shithead in Rise. That being said, Rajang can suck the fattest cactus. It took me forever to finally get past the Rajang fight in Iceborne. And I still have to do the Furious Rajang fight. I still have to fight Raging Bracky, which... No. Yeah, Behemoth. I went into the Behemoth, the first Behemoth hunt, with Master Rank gear, and I still cannot kill him. I like the fight. I think he's a fun fight. I just can't ever manage to kill him, and that's my issue. I think Behemoth would be better with an actual group of people that know what they're doing. You know, but yeah. Another one I'm kind of struggling with at the moment is Safi. X-Behemoth sucks. Extremeth can kiss my ass. Almost. Nah. I'd say Extremeth is still worse than Ancient Lashin was. Oh, you know, I was wondering why it wasn't letting me choose Aika. I forgot she's asleep. You got on low time for you to fight an unknown timer, and if you lose, it's over. Exactly. Don't tell me that attack has a chance of insta-kill. Because if that attack had a chance to insta-kill, and the fact that it targeted Drachma just makes me laugh, because that poor old man cannot catch a break in this playthrough. Almost every insta-kill attack that's ever been used has been used against him. The one I struggled on was the Special Lashin. One-on-one, and I decided to use a lance. I had less than 5 minutes on the timer, but I did it. Then once, and never again. Also, for the series probo, when I do Suikoden 1, I'll be doing all 108 stars in each game. Ooh. So you're going to be recruiting everybody. Okay, I see you. That's what I'm planning on doing with Euden Chronicles, is I'm going to recruit everybody. I know not everybody is everybody's a playable party member and all that, and I know some people tend to have an issue with that. But I want to. Suikoden 3 will be the easiest, to be honest. Look, I'm gonna tell you this now, Kit. I've never played past Suikoden 2, so I have no idea. I have no idea what 3's like. Gotta make that harem big. I mean, what? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, King, you and Kit would get along nicely. You've made a D&D character based off a Suikoden character? Ooh. Okay, let me go back to town. I keep forgetting the front of the town's over here. Come on, let me in. No? Okay. But anyway, But yeah, ooh. A D&D character based off a Suikoden character. So, King, I have a question for you. I remember trying to have Vice use Pyre once, and he did absolutely fuck all. Is it just because Vice is bad at magic? Because look at that. She killed everything except for the pineapple, and she did like 100-something damage. And this is Pyre's, and that only did 130. Is Vice just bad at magic? Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what I'm understanding here? Vice is just bad at music, or music. Yeah, Vice is probably bad at music too. Oh, you knew someone who made a whole D&D campaign based off of skies? Ooh. Alton, who normally some type of rogue, is based off of Uber. Ooh. Okay, let's go find the inn real quick. I'm sure there's one. So I think it's at the elder's house. I'm not really big into D&D because I'm not really a big high fantasy fan. But if I learn that, and I don't know how to play D&D, to be honest. But if I were to learn how to play D&D and I were to actually get into a campaign, I would love to play a campaign based on the world of Skies, or based in the world of Fallout. I would be down for that. Well, yeah, Vice is pretty bad at magic. He's built more for physical attacks, but he does learn fire magic more than anyone else. It's a hidden secret thing. Aika is better than Vice, and Fina is the best at magic, and Drachma is the worst for magic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did notice that. I did notice once when I had all of them use Pyre, Drachma basically did 0. So basically, for Vice, don't spend any of his magic points unless I'm using it to heal, is what I'm getting at. Because everyone that heals, their healing magic always does the same, right? I watched a Fallout D&D campaign. It was pretty entertaining. Oh, shit. Well, hey, Snowy, welcome in. Yeah, like I said, I pretty much Vice's healer. Vice is a healer is weirdly. That is... Vice is weird. Anyway, but yeah, Snowy, yeah, I don't know how to play D&D whatsoever, but I have seen a few campaigns that were set in like a Fallout universe, and it was definitely interesting. I have a D&D campaign I have been wanting to do, but I need to rewrite my books it's based off of. Ooh. Okay. Everyone's healed. We're gonna go save. I know I just saved at the Elder's Hut, but I'm gonna go save at the entrance of town. And then I'm gonna head southwest because that's where the mountain is, and apparently I'm either very blind or very bad with directions because I haven't found it yet. It also depends on the enemy. If it's a looper, they're stupidly high magic defense, but you have to hit it more than it to actually damage. World is based off of blood magic, so magic is really strong, but you risk unaliving yourself using it. Ooh, I see. Yeah, I have noticed that about the looper enemies, though, King, that they have really high magic defense, but their physical defense is butts, which makes it so much easier to just kill them through physical, except for the fact that they also have some pretty high dodge rates. Okay, so the mountain should be... It says southwest, so... Oh, this is the only island. Is it this island over here? Yeah, I think that's the island. Yep, that's why Rain of Swords works wonders if you get it off in time. Yeah. I don't have Rain of Swords yet. But yes, I will definitely be keeping... I'll definitely be keeping that stuff in mind moving forward. You know what, Aika? You're not going to do it either. Yeah. Just to guarantee that everything dies. Or just let them all run. Or Drachma can kill them through counterattacks. You know, these things are weirdly cute with their droopy ears and all that. Oh, poor Fina, I forgot she was about to do I forgot Fina's the one who's doing the attack, so she wasn't guarding. So it caught me off guard seeing her get thrown like that.
That was easy.
Yes, Vice, that was easy. All you did was stand there. Moonstone Mountain. Took forever, but I found it. I just didn't go far enough this way to actually see it. So it was less me being blind and bad with directions and me just being stupid. Which is usually what happens. So, you know. Just gonna run past that. Let me save and then start the dungeon. You mess up trying to find this place too. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wasn't me, yes, I promise. I mean, what? Uh-oh. I think we just stepped on some kind of switch. Well, it doesn't look like anything happened. Then it was probably nothing. Look up. That's all he has to do. Look up. But again, Vice isn't that smart. Yeah, I'm a huge D&D nerd. Been playing for almost 30 years. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, De Loco, I've heard that the air pirates have crossed the South Ocean and that they are on their way here. Yes, I ran into them north of Horteca. They, narrowly escaped my flame cannon. Yes, narrowly. Yes, well, fighting air pirates is a bit more difficult than burning down trees, but I guess you already know that. Vice was responsible for my demotion. I will make sure he suffers, and I will prove to the world that I am Valua's greatest admiral. You're also full of yourself, dude. Soon, Galcian will be taking orders from me. I played it for a few years, but thanks to COVID, that put an end to my group, so not played it since. I see. Yeah, COVID messed up a lot of things. I simply don't understand why someone as noble as myself is forced to take orders from anyone other than Empress Theodora herself. Well, De Loco, I must be going. I have to exterminate some pests. idiot. Perhaps you should have perhaps you should have stared into the mirror a bit longer this morning. I think you have a hair out of place. As for you, Vice, you damaged my precious chameleon. You'll pay for that. Oh yes, you will pay. The next time we meet will be the last. Someone just set off the alarm. I wonder who it could be. Again, all Vice would have to do is look up. Ah, Vice, how nice of you to drop by. You saved me the trouble of finding you. Yes, I know that you were searching for the moon crystals as well. You must be trying to rescue Isapa. Good, good. You see, Vice, these mines are full of traps. Too bad for you. You can't escape, Vice. You will never leave these mines alive. Again, just look up. He's literally right there. The exit just closed by itself. I don't know about you guys, but I've got a bad feeling about this place. Oh, going back to talking about the Tales of series for just a second, I will tell you this now, King. If you're not really a big fan of RPGs having a lot of missables, you might want to use a guide while playing Tales of games, because the Tales of games are notorious for having a crap ton of missables. Some of them aren't really useful, but others lead to titles, which titles can be pretty useful in the games. But yeah, like personally, I would play through the Tales of games blind for my first run, and then if I ever decide to play them again, I'll use a guide so I could do a full 100% run. But that's just me. Slug. These guys are yellow. I think they're yellow. They look yellow. Or green. I think they're green. You know, it's most likely green, considering we're under the green moon. But anyway, hopefully, I do want to say that there is a winter storm warning going on in this part of the country. Luckily, where I live, we are only under a I can never remember which one's worse, whether it's a warning or a watch. I think warning is the least of the two. But yeah, yeah, whoever's in the path of that snowstorm, please be safe, and yeah, just be safe, please. I got a few folks in my server and another server that I'm in that are from Tennessee, so they're gonna be getting hit by this storm pretty hard. So yeah, I just want to, you know, anyone that's in the path of the storm, please be safe. Watches be ready just in case. Warning, if it's, okay. Okay. So watch is the lesser of the two. Got it. I can never remember which is the lesser of two, but yeah. Where I'm at, we're under a watch for the storm. We had a weather warning here a few days ago, warning there might be 7 to 20 centimeters of snow. The next day, the snow barely covering the grass. So much for a warning, but England can't deal with snow anyway. Yeah, Fluff tells me that where she lives, where she lives in the UK, they don't really get a lot of snow. So it's kind of, whenever it does happen, it's like so pathetic. It's not even funny. So yeah, I'm not too shocked. See, for me, I'm shocked where we don't get a lot of horrible snow, considering that the state I live is literally has a big lake just north of it. So we get hit with the lake effect a lot. I mean, I just drove through a winter storm warning yesterday. Yeah, well, yeah, Kit, but that's because you're Kit. You're like winter storm. I don't give a fuck.
Over there.
Got places to be, things to do. Yeah, there's that too. There was a time where where it snowed less than 1 centimeter and my college got called off. They told everyone else, bar me. I got there, no problem, and they were surprised I got to the call. Yep, that sounds, from what I've heard in terms of snow in England, that sounds about right. It's kind of like how we have some states here in the US that barely get snow, and then when they get like an inch of snow, they panic. Yeah, like Texas.
We did it.
100% Texas, we go into full panic mode. I could just imagine Snowy panicking at the sight of snow, which is ironic considering his name. You know what, Vice could probably use the heal too. There we go. I had school closed back in the 90s for a slight dusting of snow, and that was and it was a high of 45 that day. Oh, I don't care about the snow. It's just when the power gets knocked out. Yes, that you know what, that makes a lot more sense, Snowy, to be honest with you. But yeah, Texas is so ill-prepared for the snow, though. At least it might not be anymore, but I remember a few years back when that one snowstorm happened. Oh. Well, I guess I'm in a minecart now. Anyway, when that snowstorm hit a few years back, like, everything froze over because their infrastructure just could not handle it. Yeah, Texas does not have the infrastructure for snow. Yeah. Like, I remember seeing pictures that people took of their homes during that snowstorm where they had icicles hanging off of their ceiling fans. But a country with the same latitude as Canada that can't deal with snow, just weird. Yeah, it is very weird. Plus, you'd figure the closer to the coast you get, the more snow you guys would get, because, you know, the UK is an island. So you'd figure at the very least that more coastal cities would be prepared for snow. Yeah, Kit lives up in the mountains, so snow is like normal for him.
That was fun.
Hold on for a second, folks. Also, not breathing is a norm as well. Oof. Kit, are you telling me that you need an oxygen tank? We'll band together and get you one, don't worry. You know that Inogen oxygen tank they show on TV? We could get you one of those. That way you don't have to be stuck to an actual oxygen tank. You can just carry it around with you. Hey, speaking of the loopers, we have E-Looper. Nope, just saying I feel like I can run forever when I go to a lower elevations. You know what? Fair. I'm probably making a mistake on having it. You know what? No. No. I will have you use magic to deal with some of the other things. Everyone else, attack that looper. Well, one's dead already. Nice. Wonder who's going to E-loop with the looper. I'll see myself out. Oh, no.
Moons, give me strength.
The jokes. The jokes. You did want to be a comedian. Keep it up, you'll get there. I believe it. I believe in you.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Well, that fight was certainly something. It wasn't that bad of a fight, really. I love how this game, it's like, step on the circles and you fall, even though usually the circle is the good thing. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Interesting. Huh. Oh, back down we go. I can only imagine how bad this dungeon would be in the Dreamcast version with its random encounter rate. Let's see, I get stage fright, did a talent contest, and actually an actual stand-up. Pretty much needed to change underwear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've never really been good with doing anything in front of a crowd. So, I know exactly how you feel. What did I just come into? King was talking about being a comedian and that he got stage fright, so he needed to change his underwear. You know, normal conversation. Aw, man, the looper I was targeting ran away. Also, welcome in, by the way. You know what? Looper, don't run this time. Ah, I forgot Aika was confused. I was about to say, wait, why did she attack Drachma? I don't get stage fright. I've been in too many cosplay competitions. Yeah, well, that's you. Anyway, like I was saying, like doing projects in school where they had you stand up in front of the class was enough to make me be like, yep, nope, I'm done here. I hate that also because it feels awkward. But I thought you don't get stage fright. The reason why it's awkward to me is because I don't like standing in front of big groups. Okay, there's gotta be something that tells me which one of these is fake. I guess it's just trial and error for these ones. In school, sir? Well, excuse me. It's the tracks below. Here goes. I'll keep that in mind. Drachma was standing right next to it. He could have just swung where he was, but no, he had to move. I'll not actually change more the phrase. But I did die in the middle of my talent show, and one random person cheered me on, and the rest of the crowd cheered me on. Pulled out the sheet, which I wrote my routine on, and continued, and I blew it out of the water. I won Judge Fave, second place, and the MC still uses me as a story to up-and-coming shows to this day. Oh! Nice! It may not have went the way you were hoping, but it still worked out in the end. So that's fantastic. One of my few good stories. I still think to this day my most embarrassing story is the fact that I stuck my tongue to a pole in the winter when I was in 5th grade.
That wasn't so bad.
Also, never got stage fright. I have no problem being on a stage in front of a lot of people. Most I've performed in front of is like 6K for a concert. Yeah, I did a Dumb and Dumber. Also, excuse me, Kit, a concert, you say? Are you Music Man? Look, I'll put it to y'all this way. When we used to pass up that pole later on in life, my old man would always look at me and say, "Look, there's your pole." The only upside to that story is the fact that I didn't have to go to school that day. Yeah, I played bass for a song at an Offspring concert and Avril Lavigne concert. It's funny, I don't get stage fright, but I'm very socially awkward. Yes, you are. That is funny. Also, holy shit, Kit. You're like... You're probably the most interesting person I know. Like, Rio's got his whole, you know, filming commercials for local TV thing, but that's the thing, that's local TV. If his commercials aired everywhere in the US, then I would be like, holy shit, Rio, I seen your commercials. You're famous to me. I'm talking about with the things that they've got going on in life, babe. You're still the most interesting person to me. I'm talking more along the lines of the fact that they, you know, again, kids played music at big concerts. Rio's got his local commercial things that he does. You used to cosplay, and that was something for a while. So, you know. Oh, I'm glad I didn't take another step. Wait, would I have just fell through to that? Yes, I would. You received the local mail. One, I don't think I want to wear that. I still cosplay. I'm sorry. Yeah, at the Offspring concert, it was out of the blue while I was backstage, and Dexter asked if I wanted to play on stage, and the Avril Lavigne one was just happenstance. Whee! There we go. I kind of had no choice with that one. I never said Kit was my favorite. I just said he's probably the most interesting person I know. It's okay, Kit. She'll be fine. A few head pats and a couple forehead kisses, and she'll be right as rain. Yeah, this dungeon is a pain. It's more a vertical dungeon, and some loot requires you to go back here. Yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, I can only imagine how bad this dungeon was on the Dreamcast version with its awful random encounter rate. How many forehead kisses? Precisely 5. Well, Vice doesn't have to kill the looper now. Look at these funny little bats with their droopy ears. Oh look, Ike is confused. Again. Okay, fine. 7.
Is it over already?
You can have 7 forehead kissies. That's 2 extra. And I'll even toss in an extra head pat. But okay. So that one goes to the rail. The middle one goes to the rail, so I have to avoid that one. Does that one also go to a rail? Yeah, that one also goes to a rail. This is the only one that doesn't have a rail below it. Got it. I think I'm learning. Or relearning, or whatever you want to say. Nah, I would say I'm learning. I would say it's like a mixture of learning and relearning, because again, I've played this before. It's just the last time I played it was the year it came out on GameCube. And that was it. Oh, he's guarding. Fantastic! Go, Vice, destroy! Destroy the machine! 13 head pats and 7 forehead kisses? I can do that. See, I mean, I also have a black belt in Taekwondo, brown belt in Muay Thai, and learn drunken boxing and Iron Fist for Peking Opera. You know those commercials for the Dos Equis beer, and you know the most interesting man in the world. Kit is like that for us. Plus, Kit likes Godzilla, so, you know, that's a bonus. They're gonna attack Vice again? Yep. I've never been a good cosplayer, so you have that on me, hands down. See? You got something over Kit, babe. She'll be your cosplay sensei.
Here goes. Over there. Yeah.
Calling me Fluffy Sensei. I don't think I will. Okay, so that one led to that chest, which leads down to tracks. this one leads to this little walkway. I don't know if it was because I stepped in the light or if that the random encounter was just really well timed. My only good cosplay I did was Sebastian from Black Butler, and my ex was fighting women off me. Granted, she did Rosaria from Rosaria, a Vampire, that year, so it was mutual. I didn't actually call you Fluffy Sensei. I was reading what you said to call you. Big difference. Hold on. Let's see, Vice, Cutlass Fury on the Mine Patrol. Aika, you attack the Mine Patrol. And Drachma will attack the Digger. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Call me it or I won't forgive you. I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you Fluffy Sensei. Also, Kit, please, don't egg her on.
We did it!
Let's see, this leads to this. Okay, so down I go. Perfect. That leads to mine cart. This leads to not a minecart. I would never. Then I won't forgive you. Okay, babe. You don't have to forgive me. Oh, hey, look, it's a guy. Hmm? You don't look like you're a Valuan. Who might you be? Dude's got like a Mario nose. I'm Vice. Are you Isapa? No, it appears you have me mistaken for someone else. My name is Sentime. Then you're Hans's father. You know Hans? Then you must have been to the village in Horteca. But I want to forgive you, then forgive me. That's where my wife and children are. Everyone was okay, right? Yeah, they were doing just fine, but you should worry about yourself right now. Oh, I'm okay. When I refused to help Valua, they threw me into these dungeons. I've been here for quite a while. You were looking for someone named Isapa, correct? If so, then you'll need to venture further into these mines. I think I can help. Oh my god, it's Mario's dad! There are elevators scattered throughout the mines. You'll need to use these. You'll need to use them to reach the other areas. I can get them working. That was quick. That was very quick. Yay! You went from not forgiving me to forgiving me very quickly. Woohoo! Wow, Sentime, you're amazing. Why, thank you. I must advise you, proceed with caution. There are all sorts of traps. I will travel ahead and see if I can disarm them for you. Thank you. You've been a great help to us already. Let me give you a thumbs up with my weird-looking hand. BRB needs snacks? Take your time, man. Take your time. It's the least I can do for you. You rescued me, remember? I'm sure we'll meet again. Good luck. Now give me forehead kisses and head pats or I'll take it back. I mean, I can't right now. If only I could sleep on that bed. It's a very comfortable looking bed, don't you think? Made of metal and all that. No mattress or anything. Yeah, I know, right? That is such a nice bed with no mattress or anything like that. Yeah, it means we slept good last night, exactly. But yeah, going back to talking about SMT5 for a second, since I did mention it earlier. I did, like I said, I finished the neutral route, so I now have five more endings to go. And if I want them all to count on one file, I have to play through the game 5 more times. I still have to do the Chaos route, the Order route, the true neutral route, and then the 2 Chaos and Order routes for the Vengeance story. Great! Now here's the thing, though. Where is my Death's Door gameplay? Tomorrow. Maybe. I still haven't finished it myself, babe. Anyway, like I was saying though, my next big RPG after I finish Skies of Arcadia is going to be SMT5, specifically the Canon of Vengeance story. However, that is still going to be a little time away after I finish Skies of Arcadia, because I'm not going to do it right away. But I am going to say now that that is going to be the next big RPG I stream. I will say this, the Death's Door stream may just be a one-off. It's most likely not going to be the entire game. Because, again, I still haven't finished it myself, and I don't know if I want to replay through the entire game right now. So if I do stream Death's Door tomorrow, it's most likely going to be a one-off stream. And for anyone that has never played Death's Door, play it. It's really good. No. Yeah, it's also really cute. Yes, it is. It's a great game, and it's also really cute. You play as a small you play as a small burb that they call the Crow. Well, they call him Little Crow. I call him Pick. That's my name for Little Crow, is Pick. But yeah, Death's Door is a great game. If you haven't played it, definitely play it. Vice meets Ice. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, also that damage he took was sequential numbers, 2, 3, 4. Your canon name for him is Sir Caca. If you read that fast enough, it sounds like you're calling him Sir Poop. Sir Caca! In. What's the random in for?
That wasn't so bad.
I love how everyone's just learning red magic right now because everyone's using red. Oh, let me check something real quick. Equipment. Miner's overalls. Ooh, that's some good defense and some good magic defense. I think that's what that is magic defense. 181. From 169 to 181 and 162 to 166. Designed to protect the wearer from enemy attacks. That's actually really good. I don't know, just your fingers betraying you as usual. Who else can wear that? I'm assuming just Vice and Drachma. Well, Drachma's already at 210 defense. He doesn't really need any more right now. Oh, Vice, you're gonna dress up like De Loco. So, good luck with that. Your crow is called Sir Peckington. That's adorable. Oh, I forgot that I have a better weapon for him now. Yeah, like, way better. Why am I still using the hook? Does anyone else have a better weapon yet? Let's see, 188, 159, 171. So no, none of the weapons Vice has are better. Let's see, 160, 163, 148, 129, and of course, you can't really change him since you change him using using items that you find that are hidden around. All right. There we go. Have I been in this one yet? I think this is where Mario was. I mean, Sin Time. Actually, I don't know anymore. I've kind of lost track of where I've been and where I haven't been. Mario's dad, yeah. By the way, for anyone that's been around since the start of the stream, how's the stream been going? Any stutters or anything like that? I've been periodically I've been peering down at the stream on my phone, and so far I haven't seen anything like that. I also haven't checked OBS. Have you missed my world domination plans? No, not yet. Don't worry about it. Nah, if anything, I just I completely forgot that I had this excavation arm for Drachma. So he's been sitting there using the hook this entire time when he had a better weapon. That's all. Just in time, exactly, just in time. I've not seen any frame drops. No, it's fine. Okay. It might have just either been Twitch or OBS or my internet just being poop that day.
That was fun.
All good here? Great. Good, 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 good. I really should switch Vice to yellow just to get that last level, up, because it's been sitting there at 1 for who knows how long. And I think I just found a replacement weapon already. Oh, would you look at that? From, what was it? From 194 to 216. Its spinning blade can kill instantly. Oh yeah, I just remembered that I had that weapon for Drachma. I put it on him, and it just got replaced already. Moonfish. Insta-death. Woo! Watch it never work if it actually is insta-death. Because, again, it's me that's doing it.
Here goes.
Old man needs his power. I mean, it's fitting that Drachma gets the weapon that can do insta-death when he's the one who's always getting insta-killed. I forgot to switch Vice to yellow again.
Serves 'em right.
That's just gonna sit there at 1 for the rest of this playthrough. At this point, I'm never gonna change it. He's never using yellow again. I'm joking. I'm not actually gonna do that. Just seeing it sitting at 1 for this long is driving me insane. He's finally gonna get Drachma's finally gonna get his revenge. What does the black map do? If I may be so bold as to ask.
Here goes.
A better question is, a follow-up question really is, who should equip it? So a black map leads the users to fights, but it means they will never escape from. So it's good for grinding loopers. Okay. Yeah, because the loopers are the loopers in this game are this game's rare enemies. I have noticed that they tend to run a lot. They tend to have a really high evasion, and they tend to give a good experience after killing them. Okay, so basically, if I want to grind loopers, then I equip that. Got it. There's a white map which leads the user away and makes it easier to escape. Okay. So basically, the black map is for grinding, and the white map is for getting through dungeons a little faster if I don't want to grind. Or if I don't want to deal with battles. Got it. See, what on the drill changes color anyway? Oh, it's that little diamond right there. Okay. Pretty much? Alright, gotcha. So, Fina's gonna die because I'm not paying. I'm doing the stupid and not paying attention to health. But that's okay. We can heal. See, she's fine. See, she's fine. Yeah, I did change Vice to yellow. You probably can't see it since you're colorblind, but yes, Vice is yellow now.
We won! We won!
There we go. It's no longer sitting at 1. Drilling. 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 I wasn't gonna sugarcoat it. I wasn't gonna sugarcoat it, Kit. She is colorblind. Let's see. Looks like that leads to... This might lead back down. You know what? Let's take it. Whee! There we go. Vice has learned Krillin. Wait. Does that mean... guys, every time Vice gets hit, can I put up like a Vice own counter now? If he's gonna learn Krillin? That's 1. It is indeed Krillin time. I could just imagine Vice tossing out a Senzu bean to someone and yelling, "Senzu bean!" Exactly. Of course, it would have to be Drachma too.
Wasn't so bad.
Poor old man's getting himself killed. Over and over. Of course, Drachma would be the one to get the Senzu bean. Oh wait, does magic level up for every color that's in use? Does that mean if I were to set everyone to a different color, magic would all those colors would level up? Is that what I'm understanding here? Because Vice is the only one that's still running yellow, and yellow keeps leveling up for everybody. Oh. There was nothing here! Interesting. Senzu bean! So what's this ladder for? Also, if you guys never noticed, when Vice climbs up ladders, it looks like he's crawling along the ground. And when I noticed that, I can't unsee it, and now you guys will notice it too. So good luck unseeing that. Exactly, Snake Eater. So you can put one person of each color, and they all level up. But the more you put on one, the faster it grows for everyone. Gotcha. So if there's a specific color I'm trying to level up, I have everyone use it, and if otherwise, I just yeah, okay, I gotcha. I think I should have went up. I think. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be going down, aren't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to be going down. I have to get to that elevator, right? What a thrill. Oh, wait, he's already done with the ladder. Oh, no, we've been sneak attacked. Vice meets Ice, once again. The game needs to stop teasing you with ladders. Yeah, I'm sure his ankles are fine. They're totally not jelly right now. Okay, Vice, I'll turn... You know what? I do want to learn more green magic, so I'm going to just turn everyone green. Because I think right now, the only green magic everyone really knows are these three moves specifically. I need it now! Fiending for the, Snake Eater, are we? Oh! Aika needs healing. King Fluff is fiending for Metal Gear Solid Delta. I would love to get a remaster of Metal Gear Solid 4. Release it on every system, that way everyone else can have a chance to play it. Yeah, I would love that. I know that there was, Oh! Drachma just insta-killed a guy. Anyway, I know I heard a rumor that we're supposed to be getting another Metal Gear Solid collection soon. And that it's supposed to have the remaining games that are missing from the first collection. So, you know, the two PSP games, you know, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain, and Guns of Liberty.
We did it!
Or Guns of the Patriots, not Guns of Liberty. I'm thinking of Sons of Liberty. But yeah, Guns of the Patriots. If that turns out to be true... I would be exceedingly happy, because for all the shit I give to 4 with it being more movie than game, 4 is still probably my favorite game in this series. Portable Ops was fine. I enjoyed it for what it was. I think it was a little too clunky to play in comparison to Peace Walker, but it was still a really good game. I forgot I have magic draw. You know what? Might as well just use magic. Just Aika, heal everybody. You're the designated healer for now. And now eat your magic drops. Oh, I would love... I would love a Metal Gear Acid remaster of the first two. Or the visual novel they did for the PSP. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot there was a visual novel. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot there was a visual novel. But yes, I would love for a collection of Acid 1 and 2. I loved those games. I like 2. I like 2 a bit more. I don't know why, but I just felt like 2 was the better game. Everyone forgets about it. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me of that. I'll have to go through the all the MG series. What that means I need to get the MSX version, not the NES version. Yes, Kit, there is... I mean, I don't know how readily available it is anymore, or if you have a way to play them natively. But the HD collection of Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 have Metal Gear 1 and 2, the MSX versions, on that collection. Metal Gear, just the awesome series as a whole is such a throwback to me.
That was easy.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be going deeper into the dungeon, not going back up. So, let me just go back this way. Go back this way. I'm gonna get into this hind now. Oh, MGS HD had Metal Gear 1 and 2. Yes, that's how I played them for the first time. Well, I say for the first time. I did play Metal Gear on the NES, but I feel asleep. The truck had started to move, you know, stuff like that. But yes, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 HD, or not 2, 1 and 2. Metal Gear Solid HD collection on the PS3 and the Vita had Metal Gear 1 and 2. I don't know if the 360 version did, or if there was a 360 version. So, you know. What still blows my mind is that Metal Gear Solid 5... Ground Zeroes makes a little bit of sense that it was on PS3 and 360, but what blows my mind is that Phantom Pain is also a 360 and PS3 game, and it actually runs relatively decently on the 360 and PS3. Have you played a game called Unmetal? It's like Metal Gear... I have not played it. But I have watched a streamer play it, and yes, it is great. Sweet, that takes a load off. That means I have all the mainline games in my collection. Now, I might be wrong. I don't remember exactly. I don't know if they are unlocked from the beginning or if you have to unlock them through playing the game, through playing the main games. But yes, because the versions of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 that are in the HD collection are based off of the re-releases, the Subsistence and blah 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 one, they do have Metal Gear 1 and 2 with them. Okay, so that leads to that. That leads down to there, which leads that away. And that one leads to another... Okay, so we'll go down here again. Break my ankles one more time. I don't think Delta is gonna have Snake versus Monkey, which sucks. I believe the only version that has Snake versus Monkey is the PS2 version. So yeah, I have HD Collection. I have my copy of MGS1, one on PS1, of course, MGS4, and 5 GZ and PP. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it still blows my mind that Phantom Pain is a 360 and PS3 game, and that not only that, apparently it runs pretty decently on the PS3 and 360. You know, it'd be really cool right now if Drachma attacks this big bug and it gets an insta-kill again. That'd be really cool right now, Drachma. One could say that would be very cash money of you. Nope. Not this time. Okay. I gotta go back and actually play MGS5 again. I haven't played Phantom Pain in years. Literally one of the biggest Kojima fans on the planet. Got lucky enough to meet him once at E3 when I interned for EA/BioWare. Again, I'm gonna say it, most interesting man I know.
That wasn't so bad.
Fluff's gonna drop kick. Don't worry, Kit. It's not gonna be a very high drop kick. I want to say outside of Metal Gear, and I think I've lost, guys. Outside of Metal Gear and the canceled Silent Hills, I'm not really the biggest Kojima fan. I really did not like Death Stranding. Yeah. I didn't really like Death Stranding. And I don't know how I feel about any of other Kojima's games. Like, I don't... All we saw from OD was people staring at his camera and then screaming. So I have no idea what the fuck that's gonna be. Worked on Dead Space 3, DA2, ME3, and was a GM for Star Wars The Old Republic. The funniest part is, I already knew all that because Kit's already told me at one point or another. Death Stranding was rough to get through and was super convoluted, but I enjoyed it. Mass Effect is something I gotta play again. Maybe modded. Yeah, babe. I can't remember. I think it was like what? Correct me if I'm wrong, Kit, but like 2 years ago during the Game Awards, Kojima revealed a game called that he was working on a project called OD, and it just literally had people staring at a camera, and then they just randomly started screaming and acting scared. And this motherfucker came out of a door, a random door. Kojima's weird, guys. I think it had something to do with chess too. I could be wrong. I know some people were joking about it being like a horror chess game. I don't know. All I know is people were staring at the camera and randomly started screaming, and it was just... I was so confused. my brain just didn't know how to process. Yeah, it's gonna be a horror game also directed by Keenan, or whoever is the horror director from that comedy group. You talking about the guy that did, like, Nope and Get Out and stuff like, you know, those movies? Yeah, I know, yeah, Peel. I still think Nope is the dumbest name for a movie.
That was easy.
Okay, so that one leads to there, which leads to there, so I don't want to go there. I want to go up. Yeah, honestly, I am stupid. My brain is stupid. What's Pyram do? Summons fireballs from the sky, damages all enemies on the screen. Let's do it! Let's see what Pyram looks like.
Here goes.
Yeah, she got to meet Christopher Lee once. Met Warwick Davis and his family. Ooh. See, all of y'all are more interesting than I am. I haven't met any kind of celebrity.
That was easy.
The closest I can get to that, guys, is that I am related to Julia Roberts via marriage because she's married to a dude that is distantly related to some family of mine. Oh yeah, and the guy from Detroit Become Human. Also met all the cast crew from Futurama except John DiMaggio and Katie Seagal. Well, I mean, that's something. The Venus Project FTW. Welcome. First, welcome in Venus. Also, Lambda Burst is so handy throughout all of Ixataka. I believe it. I don't... Do I have Lambda Burst? Let's see. There we go. I have it now. Let's see. Rain. Oh, got Rain of Swords now. And you know what? Here, Fina. Lunar Cleansing. I'm pretty sure we have enough SP at the beginning of each fight that I can use Lambda Burst outright now. Oh look, I finally found my way. Good, good. Soon, Vice. Very soon you shall die. And when you die, I want you to die slowly. Yes, slowly. Really slowly. I want your brains to gush out of your head. Pardon me, Dead Loco. Again, I'm going to point out that he has a smiley face on his helmet. I didn't mean to interrupt one of your intellectual monologues. I came to tell you that Vice has broken into the mines. And you figured this out all by yourself? What gave it away? Was it the alarm? Maybe it was the sirens. Time to splurge on some S moves. Exactly, King. That's exactly what I was going to do. You know what? I need to do a Legia playthrough on stream someday. I'd be down to watch that. I haven't played that in years. I mean, it's been longer since... It's been longer from that last time I played that to now than it was from the last time I played this to now. And keep in mind, I haven't played this since the year it came out on GameCube. Yes, well, the fact is, he was foolish enough to deliver himself to me. I shall go dispose of him. Go dispose of him. Kit's now your rival. You are the fool, Alfonso. The only reason that you were made admiral was because of your family. You don't stand a chance against Vice. See, the hard physical copy to get is Legaia 2. What did I do? I shall kill him. I want him to die. Die, die, die! Soon, very soon. As far as Fluff hasn't said anything about his hair color yet. Oh no! It's Ann Trap! Oh, look at that! Just enough to do Lambda Burst already. Perfect.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
You hate his hairstyle? I was more specifically talking about the color. Yes, it is pink. Lucky I got both the DC and GameCube version and the soundtrack. Yeah, I wish there was a mod for the GameCube version that had the Dreamcast soundtrack. That's really my biggest complaint with the GameCube version. If the GameCube version would have had the soundtrack from the Dreamcast version, it would have been perfect. Because it has the reduced, even though it's still ridiculous, it has the reduced enemy frequency. So that would have been perfect. I'm going to assume you're Isapa, so I'm not talking to you yet. There we go. Now I'll go talk to you. I love it's got to show him again. He can wait. There's loot to be had. And who might you be? Are you the High Priest, Isapa? The one and only, I am Isapa. We're on a mission from King Ixataka. We're here to rescue you. Ha ha! Well, the king knows what I like, sending two beautiful women to come save me. I have no use for you men. Now, if you'll just leave us alone for a while, excuse me. Oh, really? There's no way that this dirty old man is a high priest. Oh, aren't you a pretty one? In all my years, I have never seen anyone like you. I believe that you are a Sylvite, am I right? What? How did you know? Instinct, my dear, instinct. I am very observant, especially around women. I could probably guess that goofy girl's measurements. Okay, that does it. I know we have to bring him back, but the king didn't say anything about bringing him back conscious. Relax, Aika. Right now, we just have to worry about getting out of here alive. Let's go. So, you've rescued Isapa. Very nice. Again, smiley face on his helmet, guys. But soon you will die. You will die a horrible death, and you will scream, and I will laugh. Is this guy Fawful? I've prepared my favorite room just for you. Please, come in and stay a while. Stay forever! You'd also recommend a heal and a save? Yeah. Because if I remember, the part that's coming up has me fight a boss that is timed. We're gonna use one of these just to heal everyone. Yes, his name is D Loco. Wait, is there not a save? Is there not a save room before this fight? Oh, I guess I'll find out. Up I go. There is. Okay, cool. Oh, it's right there. Would you look at that? We went from level 17 from the last time I saved to level 19. Alright, here we go. Speak of the devil and it shall come. Exactly. I don't get it. Why would the Valuans build such a huge room in these mines and not use it for anything? Look up. So many things in this game can be solved by just looking up. Actually, I don't remember if that's true, but it would work so far. I don't plan on sticking around long enough to find out. So you've made it this far. I'm impressed, but now you shall die. You will pay for what you did to my precious chameleon. Oh, yes, you will. It must be a ballroom. I mean, I see spikes already. Exactly. But they're not looking up. We can see them. We saw them as soon as we went into the room. But they didn't. They're like dogs. They can't look up. I love it. All of the slaves who tried to run here have died in this room. Oh. Vice, I want to hear you scream. Now I shall have my revenge. Let's start the show, shall we? Huh? Now what? Of course, Alfonso has to come in and try to get his own. What do you mean, look up, all the people in Arcadia? He's a freak! A freak! Long time no see, Vice. It is I, Alfonso. I completely forgot about you, actually. It's been, what, like, almost 20 or so hours since last time we saw you. I came here to watch you die. What are you doing? Alfonso, you fool! If you're in there, I won't be able to crush them. Someone of my stature doesn't deal with filth like yourselves personally. Antonio, too, finished them. Poor Antonio 1 died, so he had to get another one. Look at them pointy hips. So, guys, this is basically a repeat of the boss, of the very first boss of the game, but he does hit a lot harder. And I think if I remember correctly, he has some new moves of his own. So, you know, There was a talk in Sky's Discord asking how they think Alfonso would actually fight. Yeah, because you never do fight. You never do actually directly fight him. You're always fighting you're always fighting things he throws at you instead. Sissy slaps? Probably. He's got a sword, but he probably doesn't use it. Thunder Fury, that's the same. Just hits harder. Okay. So I'm pretty sure someone learned... Hold on. No, it wasn't you. Increases attack and defense. No, it wasn't you. Hold on. Was it you? Did you learn a better... No, you didn't learn it. Was it you? Nope. Okay. Everyone's just gonna use Incrim on themselves. I'm kind of wasting... You know what? No. No. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm kind of wasting my time doing it with Fina, but at the same time, I can raise her defense. That'll be a little helpful. I think I said he would have high dodge and would just keep summoning others to fight for him. Yeah, sounds about right.
Moons, give me strength.
And he's so pathetic, you'd only get like 1 experience for finally beating him.
Moons, give me strength.
Yeah, hardly any EXP, but all the money. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have everyone attack again for now. I have the item. I do have those items that heal 1,000 to the entire party. I'm probably gonna end up needing to use that. So, like, soon, because Aika's about to die.
Over there.
If this thing counterattacks everybody... Okay. He can't counterattack Drachma, because Drachma missed. That's what you were about to say? Yeah, sounds about right.
Let's try this.
Everyone's back to full health. Well, not full health. Especially now, since Fina just took hit. But, does this drill have, like, horrible accuracy? Because that is, like, the second attack in a row that missed. Antonio the second. He does. He needs his... I mean, he is missing an eye. His depth perception is probably just really bad.
Over there.
If this somehow missed, Drachma would be getting dropped from the party as soon as I get another party member. Kick a drill breaker, exactly. OMG, Drachma, stop missing. You got this, old man. See, everyone's rooting for you, old man. I'm not, but everyone else is. And of course, it ends on a whimper with Aika's boomerang. I was kind of hoping, you know, Vice would have killed it. That would have been cool. But you know what? Aika, good job. It'd have been funnier if Fina would have killed it. If you ever get lucky to get a load of moonberries, Drachma's last S move is interesting. Yeah, I will definitely keep that in mind. What are you doing? Not this way! Honestly, he deserved that. It serves you right, Alfonso. You got what you deserved. See, even De Loco knows that he got what he deserved. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to skewer all of you. Look, she finally looked up! Somebody looked up! What? 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 What's going on? My traps have never failed me before! Crush them! Crush them! Crush them! Admiral De Loco, someone has tampered with all of the machines in the mines. They're all malfunctioning. What? Why? How can this be? I don't understand! Vice, why won't you just die? And there he goes. Sir, snap out of it. Please get a hold of yourself. Yeah. It literally looks up. What was that noise? Oh, well. And just looks away. Hey, Antonio's gone. Why do these things always happen to me? Because you're a shitty person, dude. Oh, hey, Mario's dad. I mean, Sin Time.
Hello.
Hello. You made it out of the mines unharmed, I see. I made a few adjustments to some of the machinery in the mines. Did it help? So that's what that was. Yes. Well, let's be on our way. Ah, yes, I managed to open the door to the outside as well. I must hurry back to see my family. They must be terribly worried about me. You really know your stuff. And he cares very much about his family as well. You're a good man, Sentime. We're glad we could help you. Thank you very much. Well, I must get going. Stop by and see me in Horteca when you get a chance. And that is the last we see of Antonio. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun! Next time on Skies of Arcadia, Antonio the Third's Revenge. Actually, I don't remember if that's the last Antonio we see or not. I'm just kind of going along with the bit. You could say, but you don't want to spoil. That's fair. I mean, it works if there is a 3. That is true. If there is a third one, then we can do Antonio the Third's Revenge. Mario's dad is secretly the secret boss. That'd be funny. Correct me if I'm wrong, King. You may know this better than I do. But didn't the GameCube version of this add some more? Doesn't it have more, more bosses on the wanted list compared to the Dreamcast version? Or was the wanted list not even in the Dreamcast version? Again, I never got the chance to play the Dreamcast one. I just know that the music is better and that the random encounters are worse. I don't know if this game added, and if this version added anything over that, aside from reducing the encounter rate. Nope, those birds are dead.
That was easy.
Hey, another moonberry. Nice. Okay, let's go talk to the Horteca leader and see what we can... Actually, I think I was supposed to go talk to the king and not... Yeah. I think I'm supposed to go talk to the king now. Let's see. The bounty wasn't in the Dreamcast. I think that was a DLC thing for it, I think. And yes, this game had DLC back in the day. But yeah, this one has the bounty and does have a secret boss, and it's someone you've already met. Okay. I think I know who it might be. And it just makes sense. If it's who I'm thinking it is, it does make sense that he would be a secret boss fight. I know it's not. I know. I know it's not Alfonso. That would have been funny, but I know it's not him. Yes, it's Fluff. I will say this. Now all you gotta do is just tell me yes or no if I'm right or wrong, okay? It's someone we met before going to Sailor's Island, before going to Ortron. Fluffy's going Turbo Ortron. But yeah, just a simple yes or no. It's someone we met near Sailor's Island or whatever it was called. Before Drachma abandoned us, or tried to abandon us until we talked him until bringing us to Valua. Or I could just say it's the guy we're gathering the moonfish for. I thank you for saving Isapa. Yes, thank you for rescuing me. I'd love to thank you two ladies personally. Get out of here, old man. But I must return to my priestly duties. Well, it was nice meeting you. Not so fast. You were supposed to tell us what the location of the lost city. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. King Ixtaka, with all due respect, where did you get this guy? Is he really a high priest? I just wrecked it. It's a secret boss. It's not story spoilers. It's possible we could have seen them in a cutscene at that point, but it's not who you think it is. Okay. Well then, I will when the time comes, I will ask about it again. Of course, he has much knowledge in ancient scriptures and history. Very well, I shall pass on to you the secret of the lost city that has been passed down in my family for many generations. The great bird with its wings spread and the kneeling golden man will open the way. That is all. So you got it? What do you mean, that is all? I have no idea what you were talking about. I don't think it's the little kid. To be completely honest, I don't know what it means either. You need to solve the riddle on your own. But the only way to see this boss is to get the Legends rank, which is a huge pain in the ass to get, and I've never got it. Huh. I give up. If you didn't know, then you should have said so in the first place. Now, calm down, Aika. Listen to what he just told us. The great bird with its wings spread and the kneeling golden man will open the way. I know what it means. The great bird with its wings spread and the kneeling golden man are probably somewhere on this continent. So if we find them, we'll find the lost city. Alright, let's go find this great bird and golden man. In 20 plus years of playing, never got that rank. Oof. Isn't the rank, hold on, let me think real quick, because, again, last time I played this, I haven't, again, when it first released on the GameCube years ago, the rank system, that is what you get, after finishing the game, right? Or is there a rank system I can see now? Probably will want to do it for the now for this this game won't end. No. I tend, when it comes to RPGs, I tend to want to fight all the optional bosses that the game has to offer in order for me to say I fully finished a game. Because I don't, when it comes to RPGs, just rolling credits isn't enough for me. You can check the rank by looking at Vice's stats. Okay. Vice the Respected. Okay. So that's the rank. Right now I'm sitting at Vice the Respected. Okay. I have a captain's stripe and I forgot to use it. That's what I was trying to do, but my brain just wouldn't let me. Okay. Alright, so we have to find the Great Bird and the Kneeling Golden Man. Somewhere scattered. Oh, there's the Great Bird already. And the rank is dialogue choices, but also extra stuff like find every treasure, fight over 2,500 enemies, kill all secret ship battles, etc. And once you get them, then you unlock the Legends rank. Okay. So basically, if I really wanted to do the Legends thing, I should just use a guide. Because I think I've already messed up one dialogue option. Because if I'm near enough, okay. Because if I'm correct about this, whenever you have a dialogue option and if you select the right one, you get this little noise that tells you selected the right one. And I think I've gotten a couple where I didn't get that noise. Anyway, the Great Bird. The wings and the tail of the Great Bird are said to indicate the equinoxes of the ancient Ixatacan vertilunar calendar. Figures of other animals once dotted the plain, but they have been swallowed by the expanding force, leaving only the bird. Not every choice has that noise? Okay. Hey, Aika, do you see something glittering on the ground right where the eye of that bird would be? Hey, you're right. Let me go down and see what it is. Hey, Vice, I found something. There was a gem stuck into the ground. I'm sure they won't miss they won't miss a little itty-bitty gem, would they? You found the Great Bird's eye. Besides, who knows when a nice little gem like this will come in handy. Okay, so there's the Great Bird. So now I just gotta find the Kneeling Gold Man. Which is apparently supposed to be near the bird. I'm gonna give you a hint for the Golden Man. It's very close to the King's place. Okay. Oh no. It's the insta-kill things, I think. If I remember, they do insta-kill, so...
Over there.
Yes, call your little friends, you fool! $10 says the looper doesn't die. Looper didn't even take damage. If they remake the game, I'd like if they alter this bit. Not everyone will explore every square inch of land. Yeah. I would say keep the, keep the discoveries invisible, but make them a little more... What's the I'm looking for? Make the spots you need to check a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Obvious. Like, don't have, like, the ones that are out and about flying around, yeah, make them more noticeable. Like, the ones that are out floating around, like the little sea lake, the floating lake, in Nassar, those are fine. But make the ones that are, that don't appear until you investigate it, make that spot a little more noticeable. Okay, so you said the kneeling man is near the king's hideout. So, back north. Not north. East. Northeast. And there it is. You found the golden man. He's not really kneeling, he's more pointing. Golden Man, a golden statue that stands quietly, as if pointing something out. It is thought to have been placed here to protect the sacred land. Male statues are often found in temples and other buildings, while female statues are found near holy lakes and trees. What's this? There's something set into the statue's eye socket. You found the Golden Man's eye. Hey, no one will notice if it's missing, right? And besides, we're air pirates. Can you really blame us for taking a little bit of treasure? Okay, so this man, this golden man, if you will, is pointing this way. You found the gates of Rixus. You'll facepalm if you figure out how close it is. Is Ika Bender by any chance? I like looting. I like stealing things. Exactly. I feel like she is at times. Gates of Rixus, a huge stone face that stands quietly, buried deep in the forests of Ixataka. The stones have been fitted so tightly together that not even an insect could crawl between them. It is a remnant of an ancient civilization. Well, guys, I'd say this is a good place to stop the stream for the day, considering we are getting ready to enter another dungeon. So yeah. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by the stream today. That explains her hair. She really is a robot. Yay, dungeons, exactly, King, exactly. But yeah, once again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. You know, Fluff, Siren, Kit, King, and our first-time viewer, Venus. Once again, thank you all for stopping by. The tip about Lambda Burst was very thankful. I really did appreciate the tip for Lambda Burst, by the way. But yeah, so if you didn't know Venus, I plan on streaming this again every Friday until I finish it. It was every Saturday, but since I finished Ocarina of Time Randomizer, it has now been moved to Fridays. Also, thank you for the follow. Who doesn't like burning things to the ground? Exactly. Kit, once again, thank you for the sub. Again, I greatly appreciate it. I know as soon as you saw an ad, you were like, yeah, fuck no, nope, not doing that. But yeah, so yeah, I'll see y'all again this time. I'd say yeah, I'll see y'all again this time next Friday. And I'm gonna be thinking about what I want to stream tomorrow if I decide to. Like I said, I might do... I might stream Death's Door, but that will most likely be a one-off, since I still haven't finished it myself. But yeah, I'll figure something out. If you haven't joined the Discord, and if you do have a Discord and want to join, there's the link. There's the link to join. That's basically where you'll see if I am streaming. You'll get a notification on there to let you know that I am going live. But yeah, with that said and done, with this said and done, again, thank y'all for stopping by, and I will catch y'all tomorrow, probably, depending on if I decide to stream. So yeah, bye-bye.